He seemed to explode onto the American film scene in the early 90s and quickly rose to cult hero status. Quentin Tarantino, possibly the most distinctive American director, developed his own blend of pop culture and art house cinema. Tarantino's films, mostly thrillers, stood out for their clever, weaving dialogue and their outbursts of extreme violence. Tarantino is very much at home in the world of celebrity and stardom, enjoying his own acting career as a sideline. From directing and acting, he also turns his hand to producing and screenwriting. Quentin Tarantino's rise to stardom reads somewhat like one of his own storylines. While working at Video Archives in Manhattan Beach, he sold his first screenplay, True Romance. And still lacking the finance to direct a project himself, he also sold Natural Born Killers. Seen here with the cast of his 2009 movie Inglourious Basterds, Tarantino said of the highly anticipated film that it took him 8 years to write, but only 8 months to edit. And Tarantino certainly applies himself to the writing process. His twisting dialogue and interweaving stories have become a trademark. From 1992's Reservoir Dogs, the cult classic Pulp Fiction in '94, through to Kill Bill Volumes 1 and 2 in 2003, Tarantino's films have earned him a loyal fan base and an iconic celebrity status reserved for few in the industry. In 2005, Tarantino sat in the director's chair to helm a segment of Robert Rodriguez's eagerly anticipated comic book adaptation, Sin City. A longtime friend and collaborator of Rodriguez, Tarantino agreed to take part in the filming to try his hand at digital filmmaking. His films have earned him Academy, Golden Globe, BAFTA and Palme d'Or awards, and he's been nominated for Emmy and Grammy awards. Some fans may say that Tarantino has drifted away from his independent roots and merged with the mainstream. But for cinema's wonderkind of the 90s, the core of filmmaking still remains in the art of crafting wonderful characters.
You know, to me, if that stuff works and it works really well, then, you know, you're not that self-conscious about it. You're just doing it, and it comes out. All right, you know, it's like I write. I just trust what I'm writing. I trust the subtext. I trust the depth of it. So it's like I want to do these homages and everything, and I like the jumping off from this wild subgenre. But when it comes to the characters, they might be iconic, but they're not just genre characters. They are human beings, and I fell in love with the women on this movie just in writing this script. It was, as much as I've ever fallen in love with any characters I've ever created, I love these gals in this movie, and I found some wonderful actresses to take it. So it's been wonderful for me in that regards.
Critics have said that few directors have borrowed or stolen their ideas like Tarantino, but devotees say that he doesn't copy so much as pay homage to. From high school dropout and video store assistant to actor, screenwriter, and outspoken Hollywood director, Quentin Tarantino has become even more famous than his cult movies. His ability to create iconic characters and matching the perfect actor for each role has given Tarantino amazing cinema staying power that keeps audiences talking about his movies long after the credits have rolled. An overnight success by Hollywood standards, considered a genius by some, an imitator by others, the observations only seem to add to Quentin Tarantino's mystique as a movie maker.